Live at Brockport Scholars Day, checking out to see the poster palooza, see what's going on here, and what people have been working on for the past year. So let's go ahead and check out, see what's going on. So it's been going, Scholars Day, been going on for several decades here at SUNY Brockport, and people, especially in the STEM program, are showing off the research projects that they have been working on over the past maybe year or two. And it's wrapping up towards the end of the year for a lot of these seniors, so they are displaying their work that they have been working on. Some are graduate students, the others are undergraduates, and not too long ago, about a week ago, I was doing the same thing down in Washington, D.C., doing a poster presentation. Everyone looks great and fantastic here. Very impressed. So just doing a quick walk around. Go through and take a look at some posters here. Scan. Try to go around all of them real quick. Right. How are you? Good. Leaf guard.
Leaf guard, yes.
Nice.
Non-maintenance study company.
Yeah?
Yep.
Is this something that you came up with?
No, it's a company that I'm working for. Actually.
Yeah?
Yep. I did it for my project as well.
That's cool.
Yep.
Is this something that they're going to take up? Are they going to take this up or whatever, for your job? Are they considering utilizing this CRM setup?
Oh, well, this is the CRM setup that
Or is this
already have. Yeah.
This is what they already have? Okay, cool.
If you have any questions, let me know. I can answer your questions for you.
I'm reading it. I'm just trying to see. What made you choose to do this?
I've been working for it for like a year and a half, and I'm pretty confident about it.
Yeah?
Yep.
I'm live, by the way, on on my channel. So if you don't mind, if I'm pointing the camera, yeah. So just that's awesome. And you're a senior?
I am a senior.
Yeah. Are you graduating this?
I'm graduating this
Are you doing graduate, or what are you doing after?
I'm planning to do backpacking actually. Yep.
Really?
So I'm gonna
nice.
see where my destiny leads me.
Whereabouts are you going?
I'm gonna start off with Japan and then work my way down to Malaysia.
Really? That's awesome. Okay. So are you gonna do the Chinese coastline too, Thailand?
I'm still debating.
Yeah.
But what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna do the JET program.
Yeah.
So while I'm there, I'm gonna teach students English,
Mm-hmm.
and I get paid for it. So while I'm doing that, I can travel around a little bit before I slowly move down as Korea.
That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. That's cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's your name?
Adam.
Adam? I'm Charles.
Charles?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Good luck with everything. I'll see you later. Ooh, supply chain management. What's everyone thinking? Hey, right? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Figured I'd mix it up without the weather today and take a look to see what's going on my campus. Interesting. Liberty Pumps. Hi.
Hi.
Just reading the posters here. How are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
What's Liberty Pumps? Who's Liberty Pumps? Are you Liberty? You're the Liberty Pumps lady? Tell me what's going on with Liberty Pumps.
Liberty Pumps is a pretty cool submersible pump company. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you a senior?
I am not. I'm
You're
a
not?
junior.
You're a junior.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. What's your major?
International business and economics.
Really? Cool. Awesome. Are you planning on going graduate school or?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah?
Actually, Liberty Pumps, I'm currently with the company.
Uh-huh.
And they have a cool program where if you're with them for a certain amount of time,
Mhm.
they will offer to pay for graduate school.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So we'll
Yeah.
see. It might be in the future, but
That's awesome. What so you said you're a junior? Are you excited to graduate next year? Because I'm a junior too, so I'm counting down the days.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Yeah. So why did you wind up doing this year? Is it like, did they make you do it for your major this year?
Yeah, this is for one of my classes. It's a grade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because next year they make us do this. So like this year we're doing our senior research. We've been doing it throughout the year,
Okay.
and
What's
then
your
we
major?
meteorology.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have to do this next year. So
Cool.
preparing to do it. I actually just did a poster presentation in DC for NASA for one of my other research projects I did for the
That's
eclipse.
awesome.
So
Good for you.
yeah,
That's really cool. That's
I see how you feel right now. It's a little nerve wracking, I know.
No, you're
But-
fine.
And I have to do it. I'm streaming live on YouTube right now for my media performance class. So like,
Oh, cool.
So yeah, if you don't mind me,
Awesome.
you
No
know,
problem.
just want to make sure,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is awesome. It's cool.
Yeah, thank you. It's
Yeah.
very monochrome. The posters were provided, so we weren't allowed to do a whole heck of a lot with it.
I know. Are they where are they based out of? What town?
Virgin.
Oh, they're
New
Virgin.
York, yeah.
Where I think I may have saw.
Right on the thruway, heading to Rochester.
Where like exit 46 or 47, whatever it is. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Batavia's 42, right? You get off
Ooh.
on that exit. I believe you're right.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, because I know it's a few exits
Yeah,
before that.
yeah.
It goes up a number, so somewhere around there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Alora.
Laura?
Yeah.
I'm Charles. Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Charles.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah, thank
I'll
you.
see you. That was cool. It's nice to know these businesses are around here locally. Appreciate the comments on the vibes. Thank you, thank you. I should break out my other handy dandy mic I have in my pocket here. You know what? Might as well turn it on and use it, right? Probably be smart. Just gotta keep it away from the other mic. Yeah, that's on. Testing. This must be the business section. I'm gonna go over to the science section for a little bit here because I know everybody's probably dying to see that right now. See what science stuff is going on.
Yeah,
Ooh. Oh, I like sensors. All about sensors. This looks like maybe biochemistry? Yeah, maybe biochemistry. We got biochemistry here. No, wait, I lied. That might just be. No, it might be both biochemistry. Maybe they're just not set up in a certain way. DNA. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can find the earth science people. Want to say hi to earth science as well. Water droplets. Okay. Okay. Healthcare is important. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, maybe ain't in the way. Here, look. They have the map here. Maybe smart. I want to go visit a couple of my classmates too. So let's see. Oh, STEM. There it is. This is the light blue. Oh, so it's food and drinks. 7. It's right there. Look at that. Cool. I'm gonna walk over there. Actually, you know what? No, I'll get a drink after. But is this all there? Is this all earth science? Nice. Someone give me an idea. Someone tell me where I should go. I'm trying to find a couple of my friends because I don't want to miss them before my phone winds up dying on me at some point. This looks like more earth science. Ah, there's Matt. Matt's in a weird spot. There's Matt. I just gotta find Nate. And then I'm gonna do a path. Please put in the chat everyone let me know if anybody wants to see something else. I have to figure out where Nate is. We'll shut this one off. Right. Ooh. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good. Just taking a look here, see what's going on. What social work and emotional learning?
Social emotional learning. So
I'm an emotional learner.
Uh,
Very much so.
I'm a childhood ed major.
That's cool.
So that's basically like teaching kids how to recognize emotions.
No, so I'm on YouTube right now. It's for a class. It's for media performance. Yeah, so they're making me do it. However, there are people who are watching it because I do have a YouTube file, a little bit of YouTube file. No, you're live right now. It's a weather channel, so a lot of people are all science nerds and they're loving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I go, my post is about teaching children to recognize emotions, namely dog ears, and then how to deal with those emotions.
Yeah.
So I kind of created a poster that I can hang actually in my classroom when I'm done with this, rather than a traditional poster that I probably throw out. So I basically took the content analysis, which is a deep dive through a bunch of sources. I analyzed books, songs, poems, that type of thing. And then I analyzed how that those can be connected to the social and emotional learning benchmarks provided by New York State, which are like places students should be at by grade level, depending on their functional level. And then I actually taught a lesson plan in the field. So I just taught my lesson 2 days ago in a first grade film, and it worked out really well. So basically, the takeaway from this is that any text that I'm given, poem, song, or whatever, I can analyze social and emotional learning and like teach children.
I like it.
Look at faces, look at the tempo, look at the illustrations, like something and how all of that can influence it.
I like that. That's awesome. Are you a senior?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I obviously.
Nice. Are you gonna go to graduate school after?
Actually, I'm student teach next fall. So once I do that, I'll probably start thinking about masters. But I know they have programs here.
Cool. That's cool. What's your name?
Kylie.
Kylie. I'm Charles. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Hey, so anybody let me know if you guys can hear everything correct, because I think there might be an audio issue. And I don't know if it's my mic. It might be chilling in my pocket. Yeah, it is on. Damn. I meant to shut it off. You probably got all sloshy audio. Yeah. Dang. It was probably all sloshy audio. Reset myself. Oops. Well, let's just take a look. See what we got here. Yeah, nice little spread of stuff. Just want something to drink. A little bit of lemonade. Nice. Wow, so much better. Well, let me know if the audio sounds better. Because I had my other mic in my pocket, and I noticed that like no one's on the stream now. Might have messed that up. Because the other mic I think sounds really good. But I'm about to go through and I'll take a look at more. Some more projects. It's time to go take a look at Matt's project here on Lake Effect Snow. I'm super excited. Excuse me.
It goes from 21 to 30. Even though it's skewed to the lower end, we see that increase in the range. And then this is what really sticks out to me. We jump back down to the range of 11 to 20, but there's a really healthy skew to the higher end. So a lot of our cases now happening on that higher end. So I think I need to add more data definitely. And trying to break these down. The hard part about breaking them down is, again, like I don't have like hourly data. I only have it for 2 spots. So like I can collect hourly data from Buffalo and from Jamestown, those 2 airports. But let's say that band, because this is where most of the snow occurred, happens like in between Buffalo and Jamestown. They don't fall on that station. How am I going to collect the data? I have Ross now, where I can collect it day by day. And that's how I figured out it met that criteria of 9 inches in 24 hours. But I can't really break it down within the case because I only have day by day data. So.
Interesting. Hey, man. How are you?
Oh,
hi. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
You.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people are watching, you know,
Yeah.
trying to learn about scholarly projects going on here. I like it.
I hope that made sense. Okay. But yeah, just continue to collect the data. And then a really cool thing too is I can add another year to this. So it's a year shorter because this goes to 2005, 2014. So I can add this year's. And I think it would add, I think it's like 4 to 5 more cases. But I didn't add it because I don't know if it's accurate enough. I think they're still trying to figure it out. Well, we go from, I think this has 25 cases in it to 33, and I think this one has 34. And then if we add those for 4 or 5 more cases, then it really jumps. But there may have been a case or 2 that I couldn't use because earlier on I didn't have the radar data. So it's still an increase, but it might not be as much. So the 25 is kind of up in there. It might be 27, 28. But still an increase. But yeah, do you have any questions? Oh, and please vote. 96.
And please vote. 96. Okay. What are we voting on? The best project?
Best poster.
Best poster?
Oh, if you scan the QR code,
Well, this is good. I like this.
And go check out Nathan's.
Where is he?
He's right there. He's right next to Jason there. He's not there yet. In front of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so no, just fill out the sheet.
What sheet?
The sheets. What sheets?
For Richard. Make sure you do 2 posters.
Oh,
Yeah. But no, you don't have to sign it. That's just for voting.
Okay.
Yeah, this
so
is my assignment.
I already voted for
But
Nathan.
that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you choose to do this, by the way?
What?
What made you choose to do this out of everything? On an honest question.
No, I've always been interested in snow and specifically lake effect, but this event right here, I live in Clarence, so that like we were like right in the bullseye, and like we got snowed in. Thank you.
Yeah.
like it really interests me. So
That's
why
awesome.
I did it. Yeah.
Cool.
No, it's cool, especially from.
And you too.
I love always hearing about it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, we live in one of the rarest places on Earth.
Yeah.
You know, not many other places on the planet that can snow this much.
For sure.
All right, I'm gonna go see Nate. See what's going on. Thanks, bud.
Good to
I'll
see
catch you later. Good to
Thanks
see you
for
too.
coming.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
See you, Doc. Hi, Beta. Here's Nate's project. You know, he's been working on this for a couple of years. Like, ever since, I'd say like a year and a half ago, he's been working on this now. Well over a year. My hands are shaky. Amateur camera hour. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
So I kind of want to see how and basically also doing stuff like that. So I went to wildfire school for that. We're going to see so we're going to start with some food and some cash which would have a little compensation with that. So I started off looking at all pretty early, so it's completely contradicted itself. I started off the lightning just not as common there, but they are having so I pushed towards southern Arizona. But that was kind of middle ground. 2 months of heat plus season, 2 months of flat fire season, so there I got 3 more time zones and also kind of pinpoint when what was happening, probably kind of correlated with more have a little bit of working with the Karen Short data set, my computer won't run it, it just completely shuts down whenever I try to GIS. It's just way too much for the computer and it shuts down. So doctors have to spend working to out for them.
So you're not quite ready for prime time, is what you're saying?
No, I need to run those and do the correlation test, and from there it really starts to be cool. Spend a little bit of light over it while because I don't have too much experience with GIS, so I'm learning it as I go with this.
Yeah. Well, you know what I think now.
You know, this was doing it for years.
But hey.
Yeah, I needed to go with something and trying to show that.
Looking at the lightning strikes per county.
I'm sure you're aware that just because you didn't get the right answer doesn't mean that
Yeah, prove something.
yes. You just proved the wrong answer.
In my mind, it should work.
Last time I checked. Thank you.
I've figured out that cloud microphysics are not as fun as
doing a little bit of, I'm just getting into that physical meteorology now.
Right.
Oh yeah, this is way more like, I thought physics was hard, but now it's getting really fun.
The microphysics is not fun, huh?
Well, physics, you know, that you can see is one thing. Physics that you can't see, that's an entirely
It's a completely different
I
thing.
went from electrical circuits with wires to seeing something that I think is in clouds and should work. Oh, cool.
So, what do you plan on doing for the future?
For the future, my next step is to, now I have the wildfire data. Once that's all sectioned, I'm going to use the National Weather Services section for their lightning mapper, and with that I can use latitude and longitude and pinpoint where the lightning's happening. I can see if it's increasing with pulses as the wildfire increases in certain areas. So once I gather both of those and lay them out, I'm able to perform a correlation test to see how they support each other.
How big of a pain in the butt is that going to be to get that from them? I heard
It's not bad because I have all the code and everything right from the National Weather Service.
Oh,
and it's all planned out, so I just have to kind of plug those in and get my results and correlate it with where I need it for the acres burned, and from there it should just be testing. But it's getting the wildfire data that's been more than half.
You're gonna continue this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome.
I still have to prove something once I get to a smaller region.
You will.
Yep.
You will.
Continuing.
I know. Data's kind of the biggest pain in the butt.
Yeah.
Learning that really quickly. When we went to NASA and did the PBL conference, that was like half of the conference was how much there's a big gap of data. And a big gap of data between all the services and, you know, the government agencies and stuff. And
it's just a matter of finding out if I'm on the right track or if I'm wrong in every way, shape, and form.
I think you are.
Yeah.
Personally, I think you are. I mean, it makes 100% sense.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, unless we're, doing weather modification in the clouds. And
Yeah, okay, here we go.
because let me tell you, it's real.
The goal really is if we can figure out, with the wildfires, how that's affecting lightning. Helps us better understand lightning in the long run, and also, better pre-plan where the lightning's going to strike, how it's going to strike, and why it's going to strike.
Well, lightning itself is a big problem.
Yeah.
Because we already know how much it causes, ignites wildfires themselves. But if we could understand it a lot better and maybe almost forecast where it will happen, that would be definitely yes. That would
definitely help the Forest Service out quite a bit.
Big time. If there's anything left of them, I hope that there is, because we need them.
Yeah.
Actually, my friend works in Washington State now, Park Service, the ranger.
Nice.
Yeah, and he says he's loving it.
They need some help.
Yeah. All right, dude. All right. Nice. Who else is doing their poster? Anybody else?
From our department, it's just me and Matt.
Right, that's it, right? I want to make sure I don't miss anybody.
There's some interesting geology.
There were some interesting business ones. I went over there. I'm going to go walk around for a little bit more.
Some distribution chains of TJ Maxx. He's saying, he's like, this is so boring. He's like, I'm just here because they had, for last year, they had like no business students do scholarship or something, so now they're requiring it for a grade.
Nice.
So,
that's kind of crazy that
He's like, yeah, so this is how distribution chains work.
They said that they're juniors over there in the business doing it, right?
Yeah, I don't.
They're all a bit juniors.
My roommate's a senior. He's doing it. Yeah. It's all. There's a whole thing just how distribution chains work. Cool.
I mean, I think they all work the same in the end. They distribute from top down.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go walk around.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks
I appreciate it.
by.
Good luck, man. Good luck on the competition. Take a look. A couple more posters here, and then I'm gonna get going. Because I have my exam I gotta study for. That man standing next to us was my professor, who I have an exam for tomorrow. So, but just wanted make sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna take one more suggestion. Somebody who should go. That's it, right? Oh, I see what he's talking about. Hmm. Interesting. What's going on, man? I'm good. How are you? All right. What do you think? Yes, this is Scholars Day, folks. I am not going to stay for the announcement of who's going to win the competition, but there is a competition. Somebody will win. I guess this is everyone's getting food for the food line, food truck. It's pretty good vibes here. Kind of awesome. Maybe see what's going on. All right. Thanks for hanging out. For me getting my assignment done. That's all I think I really needed. I know it's nothing normal, stream vibes, but I figured throw it up on here. It seems like people enjoyed it. And saw some pretty cool projects and some good business CRM stuff. Yeah, but I will be coming back soon with more episodes of the Cube and as well more content with forecasts and more weather and science content. Unfortunately, my semester has been kicking my butt, and between my research project and my trip to DC and trying to keep the grades up, it's very hard to do that and then try to get sleep. So the summer's coming up, which is going to be a great summer for content because I am working on my research project. And finally, I've figured out what I want to do, which is good. So it'll be interesting. I'm not going to say anything further yet because my motto is try not to really try to speak out loud of stuff because then all of a sudden I may not do it. A lot of people do that, I feel like. Anyways, thank you for chilling. Hope everybody learns something, see what's going on. Everybody have a good rest of your day.